listen. Do you see the numbers too?
Turn off the TV, it's way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces.
All right. We've got a follow-up. We have got a follow-up for Benjamin Zephaniah, or Zephaniah, however you say it, probably Zephaniah, to do with the OBE situation. Of course, Order of the British Empire. And we're seeing here now how he turned down being offered to be honoured this specific medal and all this type of stuff or whatever. And obviously, you know, they want him to have some type of allegiance to, you know, the empire, right? British rule, which he was definitely against. You know, he's anti-empire. So, just over 20 years before his death, when he was offered the OBE title, Benjamin Zephaniah explained why he would never accept it in a Guardian article. You know, saying, no way, Mr. Blair. Of course, Tony Blair was the scumbag Jesuit or the Prime Minister of the time. So anyway, nowhere, Mr. Blair. Nowhere, Miss Queen. Sorry, no way, Miss Queen. Excuse me. Says, I'm profoundly anti-empire. You know what? I forgot to see what that equates to, anti-empire. I'll check after the video. Or put it in the comments. If somebody could kindly put it in. Much appreciated. Again, many hands make light work. So, here you can see some articles talking about it. So, this was going on. Or it came out in the news. 27th of November, but we're going to see the exact date that he got the letter, right? As I mentioned in the last video, I said, oh, you know, I'm not sure if there's going to be any dates for it, but hey, and lo and behold, instantly in the article, there's a date. I said, oh, fantastic. Nice one. Got something to work with. Little did I know, though, at that time, if I would be even making this video that you're watching right now, right? So, the article says that, or like a quote from him, you know, saying that he woke up in the morning of November 13th. This is the day before Prince Charles's birthday, which is on the 14th. But anyway, November 13th, he woke up wondering how the government could be overthrown and what could replace it. And then I noticed a letter from the Prime Minister's office. It said, the Prime Minister had asked me to inform you in strict confidence that he has in mind, on the occasion of the forthcoming list of New Year's Eve honours, to submit your name to the Queen with a recommendation that Her Majesty may be graciously pleased to approve that you be appointed an officer of the Order of the British Empire, yeah? So, OBE. So again, of course, feel free to read all of that. Of course, do some more homework. I mean, read, you know, some extra stuff. And as I say, obviously, it could be for more homework, obviously, in general. So, you know, he's just talking about why he refused it. Of course, racism, yada, yada, yada. And here is a poem that he wrote called Bought and Sold. Feel free to pause and read that. And this came out before this OBE situation, a couple of years prior, in 2001. Apparently it was in a book that more than likely came from himself, as you'll see the title in a minute. I didn't put that in the calculator either, so excuse me. I did put bought and sold. You know, you can see him saying there, look, second paragraph. The ancestors were turned in their graves. These poor black folk that have once were slaves would wonder how our souls were sold. And check our strategies. The empire strikes back and waves. Tamed warriors bow and parades. When they have done what they've been told, they get their OBEs. Exactly. So the book was Blood Axe Books. Oh, it's published by, excuse me. Oh, you know, sorry, it has. Taken from Too Black, Too Strong and published by Black Axe Books in 2001. So again, Christianity 65. He dies at age 65. Watch the last video. I'm not going to go over all the other stuff in this video. Go figure, yeah? Are you seeing this? Christianity 65. Who did he play in Peaky Blinders? Jeremiah Jesus. Again, Christianity equals 65. Bought and sold. The name of this very poem. Talking about the OBE and all the other stuff what was going on in there, obviously. You know, that equates to 65, right? No, OBE equals 13 and 14. 59 as well. 22nd primary 79. That will pop up as well. But anyway, key points of interest, of course, the 59 for obvious reasons. Watch the last video if you don't know why I'm saying that. Or any video pertaining to racism. Note the 13 and the 14, yeah? Remember, Jesus had the 12 followers, and he was obviously, you know, the centered piece and all of it, if you would say that, or you could say it in that way, right? He would be in the center of the circle, and then the other 12 around him. Again, 12 zodiac signs. But anyway, 13, right? So OBE 13. We're going to see something in a moment. And of course, with the 14. So of course, Freemasonry 139. Remember, murder 34. The 33rd prime 139. Now, this is from his birthday to the situation, yeah? So when he got the letter. From his birthday to when he got the letter in 2003. 30 weeks and 3 days. Note the 63 and the 213. I can't remember what Poetic was. Was that 36 or 63? I think it was 36. It might have been both 36 and 63. Might be a 27 in there as well. But anyway, just remember race, racism, 63, and racism 27. So again, race 27 and 63, race 27, like racism 27. Again, racism 63 and 36 racism. Again, biblical Christ. Again, Bible, I'm sure 33. We spoke about that already. I'm not going to go into all that right now. Hold up, why am I seeing that 29? Maybe I'm tripping about something here. What am I seeing there? Oh, 209, bought and sold. 209, 29, right? Masonic 29. Got a life lesson of 29. Yeah? So, 30 weeks and 3 days I already showed in the last video. Because, of course, remember his name, Jeremiah Jimmy Jesus 213. I don't think it was just Jeremiah Jesus, because they had the nickname Jimmy within the show. Also, his other name in the show was Priest. We've gone over that already. Watch the last video. So, 30 weeks and 3 days, right? Yes, exactly. Benjamin Zephaniah, as we've already showed. Also, the 13th prime is 41. Christ 41. Again, OBE 13. Again, he's born April 15th, dies December 7th, I'll say it that way. And then when I say cancerous brain tumor, or Peaky Blinders Lock and Key, which was the name of the show, Peaky Blinders, and the episode, or in that season, I think it was season 6, was Lock and Key. But anyway, if you write out Peaky Blinders Lock and Key, or if you write out cancerous brain tumor, both equal in the same cipher, both equal 127, like 12/7. So let's keep it moving, yeah? So again, Jeremiah Jimmy Jesus 213. You just saw it on the date. From his birthday to when you got the the letter. And remember, we had another 303 for another date. Remember when we was looking at the, probably from the show to when he died or something like that. It might be from his birthday to when he died, but there was another 303, remember? And the last upload. So now we've got another 303 and this one to show, yeah? Also, Christ 32. Gone over the 213. Is it Christianity 155? OBE 59. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I mean, come on, man. OBE 59, Kill 59. He was a Rasta 59. Hold up. Again, he was a Rasta 59. Again, Black History Month ends on the 59th day of the year. Many derogatory words, names, terms, whatever for black people, you know, have that relationship with 59 and of course 42, as we already explained in the last video, and a bazillion other, you know, racism videos that we've put out in the community, and of course myself. So go figure, yeah? Can't keep holding your hand all the time, even though I'm doing it partially, momentarily, and briefly, here and there in this upload. Also note, well, I'm even going to talk about the 293. 60-second prime is that. You know, Faustin bargain. But anyway, we don't have to take it there as such, but note the 206, of course, God 26, Cancer 26. He died with a life lesson of 26. Again, December 7. Again, we're looking at now from the Queen's birthday, right? This is from the Queen's birthday to when he gets the letter. Yeah? I remember when she gets all of her coronation and jubilee, you know, one is on the 6th of February and then the other one 2nd of June. So 6-2. Is it royal or royalty? I think it's royal. Royal and Queen equal 26. Again, God equals 26. Think about these scumbags playing God over you with this simple information. Look, we got another 33. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Masonry. Police People Order Society 33. Secrecy 33. And his name, as you saw, with the 303. Cancer 44. Kill 44. Execution 44. The 44th prime 193. And this is from his death to that crusty creature, Queen, who's dead now, to her crusty birthday, yeah? Oh, and we've got a life lesson of 33 this year on our birthday. So that means next year. No, because it's a leap year next year. So that means, what is it, 31 this year? So it's a leap year next year, isn't it? So this year I think it's 31. All right, don't worry about that. No, it's 32. It's 32. It's 32. Could be different for another month if I'm not mistaken, because it is a leap year next year. But anyway, so 32. Christ 32. Benjamin equals 32. So you got a life lesson on the Queen's birthday this year. And it's the same next year for that as well. Look, see, you got that snap effect coming up again. Look, see? See? Just drop one. So it would be 68, 32, 14, 48. See? And that's with her birthday. Remember, with his birthday, it's a snap from top to bottom. 62, 26, 17, 42, 15, 9, I'm not 19, 53, etc. Yeah? And then now we've got the snap date with when he gets the OBE letter with the Queen's birthday. Even though it might be different with the years to get the snap, but still. Because I know with his, it's in the same year you get the snap with his death and with his birthday. Christianity 155, I just showed that on what's it called. Again, Society of Jesus equals 79, Murder 79. British Empire 79. You've got the 83 in there as well. More murder type numbers with their type of intent with it. So yeah, was that it? I think that is it, guys. Let me just get Christ up there. Hold up. Yeah, so there's your Christ. 32, Benjamin 32, yeah? Christian 101, again the 26 prime. I think I was mistaken with the 71 on the last upload. It's 61 Christian, not 71. So yeah, I think that just about does it, excuse me. So again, look, you got the OBE, already spoke about that. The 59, 13 and the 14. I swear I had something for that though. Hold up, let me pause the video. Good for quickly went back on my notes. So again, this is the notes from the last upload. If you don't know why that 353 is there in conjunction with the 50 weeks and 3 days, watch the last video. Got over it already. So anyway, if we look at the Peaky Blinders, remember the TV show that he was in? Look, OBE 13 and 14, yeah? So in that episode, I don't know if it's the last episode of the show, but that episode, Lock and Key, came out on a day with a life lesson of 13. Remember what day that is? April 3rd, in conjunction with Jesus Crucifix Day, and all how the 93 relevance and the sun, the SUN and the SON and all the other stuff. If you're not up to speed, watch the live stream video before. Be sure to go on the correct tab when you go on somebody's page, on the channel stuff, whatever, right? So anyway, look, 13. So that means this year, I may as well say it now. Look, Jeremiah Jesus 53 and 71, 71st prime 353. So again, that's why we've got over here 353 and 50 weeks 3 days. Drop the 0, 53 353. See? So again, obviously then in 2023 when he dies, remember Dead and End, and he was only in 14 episodes, right? Or appeared in how many episodes or whatever it was on the fandom thing that I was looking at in the last stream. Again, Christ 85. So yeah, OBE 13 and 14, Dead and End equals 14 again. And we spoke about the 59, but again, OBE 13. Think about Jesus and his disciples following. 13 of them, right? 12 disciples and Jesus is 13. And of course, the next year, the life lesson changes to 14. Dead and End equal 14. As well as OBE 14 and of course 13. So, wholeness, spread love and light. Hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit.